Well, hello there, Marisol viewers. I am your hostess, Divine Empress, coming to you with a twin flame, soulmate, divine life partner reading for those of you who are in separation, on the road to reunion, or who are in reunion and just be checking in sometimes, okay? Hey, y'all. So, this message is a new moon who dis message. By the way, everything is copywritten. This is the LLC. So I have some things that I want to share with you. First of all, I got a spirit baby message, and it came to me just like that, because those spirit babies, they be telling it all. You know how kids be telling it all. Spirit babies be doing the same thing, okay? And the spirit baby said, Daddy wants mommy to have his last name. And you could be seeing your masculine's last name. You could be seeing his first name. You could be seeing your kid's name that you got picked out. Let me just tell you, you could be seeing visions in your dream of children and stuff like that. Like if you see an ancestor, right? One of your ancestors, like your great grandmom or your grandmom or a passed away parent or something, or sibling that you know may be about to come back through you as a vessel. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on 1 second. If you see them with like holding a baby or something like that, that could give an indication that they are the person who is coming back through you. Many different indications, but this ain't no spirit baby reading, but that was some spirit baby messages, okay? Whew, let's see what I'll start off with. Let me start off with these. What is going on right now in Divine Masculine's world on the 3D? Tell it all, Spirit. Just like them babies be telling everything. Just tell us everything right quick. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't be pulling readings all the time. Doing readings on myself. So it'd be fun to see, like, the different energies that's all in. Let's see. That was a lot that came out. So finances and careers. Financial issues are affecting your love life. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Very soon, past life relationship, honeymoon, healing family issue. All right, let's see what's going on. Chemistry. Look, all these fell the fuck out. All right, so let's see. Let's start off with reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone from your past is returning to your life, coming to get to know you, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I feel like he's starting to feel closer to you and connected to you in multiple ways. Like he's starting to recognize the spiritual connection that y'all actually have, and fully admitting that it is a connection. Also, he could be watching you, stalking your life. Like, we know Divine Masculine be watching and stuff. He could be getting to know you and the real you, and he feels a connection to that side of you. I feel like it's so much that he never knew about you. But he has to go off on his own way. Y'all had to separate. Y'all could be just starting your separation. It's different levels of twin flames that I work for. Some of you could be about to come into reunion right now, and the separation is over. Y'all done learned the lessons that y'all needed to learn, and you've already forgiven your masculine, and he's already forgiven you, and y'all forgiving yourselves for, the things that may have happened. Not just on this journey, but in life, period. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or has been. So some of you could have been in separation, and that's about to come to an end. Some of you, because we got reconciliation here. So I feel like for the first group, you and your masculine has learned the lessons. You guys are reaching to that pure heart pure love, pure energy phase. And you're like forgiving yourself, you're letting go. You're about to come into reunion with your person. For some of you, you're just starting your separation phase and you have some lessons to learn in this process in order to reconcile. You got to get to know yourself more, love on yourself more, and you guys will learn each other spiritually, physically, emotionally as time goes on. But somebody's trying to make some effort towards you. Great love is worth taking the steps you got it to take. Look, wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? And didn't I just say he wants you to have his last name or whatever like that? Okay? He wants you to have his babies and stuff like that. Look, he want to make some effort, okay? He want to make the effort for the rest of your life. Okay? Because this situation involves marriage. And guess what? It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you've been going through some financial issues, that shit about to come to a head. I'm getting, you could be also getting a lot of sexual energy because you may need some sexual healing from your person. A lot of sexual energy. Baby making energy. So give me some tarot for this. What's happening with the wedding card? What's going on? Alright, so it's two different things that's happening. Let me move this deck out the way. It's two different things that's happening. So we got the Three of Swords. Talks about a broken heart. Somebody ready to play their heart, sing their heart out for you. Express their heart, pour their heart out to you. They have a lot of love for you and know that you have genuine love for them. They're beginning to recognize, for some of you, you were in a third party situation and they're beginning to recognize who that third party is. That third party could have been very obsessive, as you see the person in the background. I feel like this person wants a new beginning. He no longer wants this third party. He realized he's picked the wrong choice. He's made a wrong decision. He could be in the process of clipping that cord. He's heartbroken of how he hurt you. He's also healing from heartbreak from choosing the wrong person, somebody that he thought genuinely loved him. He's realizing this bitch was the wicked witch from the West. But we forgive her. You know what I'm saying? You have to forgive in order to, finally release somebody. If you really want to let somebody go and release them, you forgive them, no matter how horrible they may have done. Everybody got a job here. When you look at the bigger picture and their job, these karmics' jobs, is to teach us some tough ass lessons that, your divine counterpart really can't teach you. So Spirit wants you to open your heart to receive him and receive this new beginning. I feel like he's asking Spirit for a new beginning with you. With the Ace of Pentacles, you have his heart. He has a big coin he could be working on to try to get to you. This could talk about a ring, because this going under wedding. You already have his heart. All right, he in love with you. If you wonder if he can only just be with one nookie for the rest of his life, yes. And if it's gonna be anybody, you want it to be yours, because you with all the shits, okay? So he's healing from a heartbreak and he wants to give this another shot. He's very possessive and obsessive over you. He's trying to heal from that too. The Tower may have came in. Look, the Tower sticking right the fuck up with the Queen of Wands. He realized how beautiful you are. Look at this. He can't picture you with somebody the fuck else. He's not about to have that. Your masculine could have been doing spells on you. Or could have paid somebody to do spells because he does not want you with another person. He only wants you to be his. But I feel like that's something that he needed to heal and realize, because most divine feminines in this separation stage have been only focused on themselves. Could have been focused on getting money, focused on loving themselves better, being open to love. Like, you're still open to his love. He the crazy one on top of you trying to cut your hair like you ain't going nowhere. He got a lock of your hair some fucking where and shit. But he just wants you to open up to receive him. And you are. A lot of you are single, but you're not about to be single for much longer. What else we got? What we got? He's sorry for lying to you about the third party situation. Him and that third party is not getting along at all. They are also being judged. Your person could be going through karma. That their karmic could be going through karma for the things that they did. And you somewhere sitting pretty. Those people who did you wrong are going to regret ever doing you wrong, including your person. But he has some deep ass feelings for you, deep emotions towards you, like that he's been feeling for a long time, and you've mirrored to him, how to love himself. The person that he chose over you, he dealt with because that person didn't force him to change. He was able to stay the same. He could drink or whatever. Like, if you see this one got a cup, this one got a mirror. You chose to heal, and he know if he would have chose you at that time, he would have had to put his big boy drawers on. He just wasn't ready to wear them. He couldn't fit them yet. Okay, but he is moving towards you in a balanced stance. Okay, to reunite with you, the Chariot, the Six of Cups. Okay, he has deep rooted emotions for you. He views you as a gem, as a pure a pearl that's pure. And he has so many emotions. It was so mixed. It was so rocky. So many mixed emotions. But this new moon, this full moon, is bringing in the truth. You have been showing him the truth along the way. Okay? And these cycles has been changing how he feel about you. He wants long term with you. You don't even see this coming, girl. Damn. You don't even see this coming, girl. But judgment is happening. Somebody is making a big decision about you. During this separation, you are not about to be separated for much longer. Spirit said this has been worth the wait. You're about to realize what you've been waiting for. It's about to arrive at your doorstep. Okay? This is talking about him, could have been lying to himself, lying to you, lying to others. It just didn't make him feel good, I feel like even if he chose a karmic over you, he had to lie to himself. But the universe has showed him each day that he has made the wrong decision, and he had to realize that each day. He is also releasing her because I feel like she has been lying to him about many of things. Yeah. Some of you didn't even know it was a third party involved, but I feel like this talks about you going from being in a devastated where you guys had your backs turned towards each other and you had to walk away. And you may have had to cut the cords with him or tried to, because you can't cut the cords. Because cutting the cords with your twin flame on a 3D is one thing. But cutting the cords on an energetic level, you can't do that. That's like cutting the cords with the divine masculine that's within you. That's who that is. He's just in another body. Okay? That's why they say balance yourself and come into being whole and complete within yourself. Loving your whole self completely. That's coming into union. You're already married to your person. He's just realizing that, and then you guys will come into actual marriage on a 3D plane. He wants to celebrate with you. He's tired of being disconnected from you. He's making a decision to come towards you. You make him happy. You bring him happiness. He wants you to have his children. Yet again, the Empress. The Empress could talk about birthing something new, birthing new beginnings. You may have different businesses that you want to birth because she builds an empire. The Empress run an empire. You're a multitasker. You can do multiple things at once. And whatever it is you want, you're about to get. So if you want reconciliation, that's what you get. Okay? This person has deep emotional love for you. It could have been a lot of confusion about what he needed to do. He could have been confused about which direction to come. He is no longer confused. He is also manifesting you. He's been manifesting you too. He wants to come towards you. He's like right there. You don't even see this coming, girl. I'm telling you. Because you've been patient. You just been focusing on you doing the work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sleep. She ain't sleep. She acting like she sleep. You see her? She acting like she sleep. Like, you know how... you know... you know how the female be like acting like she sleep, but she turn her butt towards her guy, and then she be like tooting her butt up, and that mean like give me some, but she don't want to say it. That's like especially when either you in a new situation with somebody and you really want to give him some, but you don't want you want him to be the initiator. Yeah, or you mad at him, like act like you don't want him, but still want to give him some and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting from this. But he's ready to come in balance. You see him about to touch. He on the sideline. He been watching you. He closer than you think, okay? And he ready to come fucking put a whipping on that ass. You see he got the whip in his hand. He like, that ass is mine. You better not be giving it to nobody else. He about to be right behind you. You gonna be asleep. His ass gonna wake up. Like, but I hope he ain't got no key. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was in that situation where he had a key to your house, his ass would have been right behind you. You know, giving you the, putting a whipping on that thing or whatever. You know, he ready to tame the beast within. He also ready to tame that ass. Okay? Because he said it's worth it. Girl, you're perfect. You always worth it. Six of Cups reunited, and it feels so good. Lovebirds. He look at your pictures and your videos and stuff. Like, he probably got old text messages of you. He got some pictures in the tuck of you. He got some stuff. He could got some pictures of you when you had them long socks on. You be wearing long socks for him. Yeah, he missed that type shit. You know, you may have cooked for him, stuff like that. He think about you. He reminisce about you. He wants to reunite with you. And this time, he want to reunite with you for good. This is the yin and the yang coming together as one. Because when this yin and yang is not in balance, they're going to try to go two separate ways. The carriage won't go straight if it's not balanced. He's coming to balance with his yin and his yang. You both have. You're whole and complete. Okay? He wants to get to know you, get to know each other, but he wants to get to know you for life. This is a for life thing. Okay? He might have been confused about it at one point. I feel like this is more like of what to say and how to say it. His thoughts could be still a little all over the place because the devil's still trying to... This is like talk about the last little bit of ego, the ego death that's about to happen, because you got the devil still trying to have a little hold over his mind control of how he communicate with you. But he still, even through that, he still knows where he want to be. You could be confused about him wanting this long-term relationship with you. Because you may feel like, damn, is it going to happen? You know, you don't see it coming. Like, she got her head turned, but he got a flower right in front of your face. Like, smell this. Wake up and smell the roses. Okay, he got his hat off. He's a gentleman. He's also got... You got your sword under you, like, look, because if I got to cut his ass, like, we not cutting our divine masculine down. We ain't into that dark energy. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like mentally you might have had to cut him off. And, you know, each time you tried, just didn't work. Because this is a long-term connection. Every time you try to forget about him, Spirit reminded you of him. And he wants to find a way to show you that he wants this to be long-term. He definitely wants to get to know you. Get to know you more. Because he's seeing sides of you that he never seen. Like, the more he be watching you and stalking you and stuff, he now be seeing shit like, how I didn't notice that before. But he will make the effort. So Spirit is saying all you have to do is be patient. Be patient and justice is going to be served. I can't make this shit up. The justice card. This whole time you had his ass by the balls. Yes, you did. Yep. And you didn't even know it. But I feel like you gentle with it. You gentle with him. Okay? You ain't like trying to have him by the balls and be like, yeah, I got your ass by the balls. It's not, no, it's not that energy. Like, she's a fairy. She just trying to bring the truth. She's trying to show you, this justice card is you showing him the truth. You being the truth. He feels like you are the truth. And he wants to bring balance in your way. Because he knows you've been waiting for him. And the one who didn't leave is the one to receive. You get what I'm saying? So they saying, sweetheart, the stars are aligning for you. Your time is here. All you have to do is sit pretty and be patient. And your masculine is ready to come scoop you up. He missed you. He's passionate about you. He thinks of you constantly. He wants to express it to you. He want to give you one of those passionate ass kisses when you kiss him, your legs just go up. You don't even know why it's going up. It's like, that shit never even happened before. Like, why my legs keep going up every time you kiss me? What type of kisses you got? Yeah. He want them strange kisses. Them foreign kisses. Those juicy, loving, miracle kisses. Like, those kisses, you start seeing the stars and the moons and shit. Like, how the fuck you know how to kiss like that? The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. His intuition is telling him and guiding him where to go. Your intuition could be telling you to cut certain people, places, and things off. Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. This is a high level commitment, a high level emotional fulfillment that will come. You guys both are good on your own, and then you come together and bring the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is out here as well. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is out here. Nine of Pentacles. You've been single for a long time. Your ass ain't about to be single much longer. Your higher selves is already won. Sis, you already won. Let me tell you, first of all, I ain't going to get into what I was about to get into, okay? But anyway, you got the keys. You got the keys to his heart. You got the keys to sacred knowledge. You are very well connected to the spiritual realm. You have these gifts, these spiritual gifts. How do you be knowing shit? You just be knowing some shit. Yeah, because you tapped in, tuned in, turned on. And he's like, babe, I'm coming. I know I turned my back on you, but I'm coming. He had to end some things. 10-10 with the world. He had to end some things. He had to end toxic relationships, toxic cycles. He has been through those things. He's learned enough lessons. And now he's victorious over it. He also want to be victorious over you. But look how pale he is here, but how vibrant he is here. Once he ends those toxic things, he will go from this pale person to this vibrant person. He got drained where he was at from all his goodness. My goodness. But he needs some of that vibrant energy. He needs to feel what it feel like just to smack your ass again. Can I get a little touch? Touch. What's that song? Oh, Marianne? Touch. So he will be communicating soon because he's ascending. Look, 88. You know, 88. Mirror Souls 88. The bluebirds. Blue represents healing, protection. He wants to come talk to you. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. I really want to know your name. That sound better than Omarion? Because, like, no. They keep fucking with him. Like, so what? He's still bored of me, okay? Like, leave that man alone, all right? He had to walk away. He even had to walk away from communication. He also not talking to somebody. He's moving from somebody. He's walking away and moving away from a third-party situation, from anybody that was in the way of this connection. He wants to open up and express to you, give you some type of solid communication, tell you something that, you know, will solidify y'all friendship, y'all bond, whatever y'all have with each other, okay? This could be happening before the end of this month. This is the end of this month, or just real soon. This is going to happen. Could be by month 8. But as a lot has transpired in month 6, he could have walked away from somebody and moved away from somebody. He could be moving physically. This could talk about physically. This could talk about mentally. He's just fed up and he's walking away from something he put a lot of love into but didn't get much back. He will open up and express this to you. Okay. Let's see if he could say anything. What would it be? What's that card that just fell? Make the effort. He ready to make some effort towards you to reconcile. You gonna see why this is well worth the wait. What card just fell? The 3 of Wands. I can't make this shit up. You will see why it's well worth the wait. He getting his money up to come move towards you. Yeah, y'all could be moving in together soon. If he could say anything. What would it be? If he could say anything, what would it be? This is shadow and light energy. What he got going on? What's going on with divine masculine at this time? You look so sexy. You really turn me on. Blow my mind every time I'm trying to be deserving of you. I'm trying to be deserving of you. I can't go against my family. That could have been what the holdup was. My emotions are like a roller coaster right now. Oh, this sounds like Dark Night of the Soul is being... I can't admit that I'm wrong. Okay, he's in a dark energy right now. Oh, poor little Tink Tink. I put up walls around me. My childhood was difficult and still affects me. That's a lot of dark energy. I need more time to figure this out. It's easier to be in a superficial relationship than with you. I know you guys don't want to hear this shit, but to be honest, it's better to hear it and for him to admit it energetically than for you to, not know nothing at all. And I feel like that could have been a reason why he stayed away from for so long. He may have had a family with somebody else, or just try the connection with somebody, and even though it didn't really fulfill him, I feel like it was like families involved, whether it was his family or their family, the karmic's family. It just was a lot of people involved, I feel like. And it was easier to be and stay with them. But I feel like things is changing. I regret my actions towards you. I love spending time with you, enjoying simple things, enjoying simple pleasures. It was like a fairy tale when we met. Oh. You're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. What else? What else? What was that fell? Getting to know each other and make the effort. He's in a dark place, but I feel like overall, because overall energy is right here, I'm trying to be deserving of you. He's getting his shit together. What else he gotta say? Okay. Twin flames, he said. He said, we're twin flames. I traded in gold for Chuck E. Cheese coins. I love you. He was dealing with a karmic soulmate. And that was the Chuck E. Cheese coin that he speaks of. Come on, let me get these last little bit of cards to these people. Spirit. If you only knew how much I love you. Patti LaBelle. He said, I feel guilty. He said, what the hell? Because he didn't know. He did not know who you were. He said, if I called you, would you answer? He said, I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. He abandoned this divine connection, and that's why he feels guilty, and he want to talk to you, but he's scared that you won't answer, that you'll be like, what the hell you want? But he knows that you're twin flames. He says, I wasn't ready for you then, but I'm working on it now. So that shadow and light energy, that shadow side, that was his past self. That is not who he is or who he's becoming. You have my whole heart. He missed you, okay? So say a prayer for your person and yourself. Be kind and gentle to your person and yourself. Namaste.